Welcome back, guys. Today I'm working on this BMW 535i, and as you probably know, it's got a rack and pinion power steering leak. And for someone years down the road who needs to know how to do this, this is what this video is for. It's pretty tight under here. You got to get it up on ramps minimum. If you have a car lift, that's going to be your best choice. So you can see this one. Let me get some light over here. You can see on this this boot right here on the right side, it's got oil all over it. There's 4 bolts that mount it. I've got one out right there. You use a 16 in the top, and then I think it's a E-Torx EP, I think is what it's called, but it's a EP12. So you got your 1 bolt right there. You got your bolt right here. Use a 16 nut on the top, and then there's another one right there. And then I've got one more right there to do. Same thing for all 4 bolts. So this is the side that it's actually dripping from, and you can see on this side how it's just coated in oil, and then you can see everything else. All the metal around it is super dirty. You can see the whole the wheel well and everything underneath is just coated in this stuff as it's dripping down the road. In fact, there's a drip right there. So yeah, basically, as far as I know, there's a seal on the inside of this thing, and if that leaks, it'll leak past the point where it's supposed to be, and it'll get into this boot, and I assume the pressure will just cause it to seep out eventually, and that's what's causing it to drip basically everywhere. It's a little concerning on that side. Anyway, so yeah, get those 4 bolts out, and then at this point, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is coming down from your steering column right there. So I assume you got that sensor you pull off. You can see it, that plug. And then there's an oil feed line right there. And then I assume there's a couple more going in and out on this side. Not really sure what I'm doing at this point. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of this, but just kind of giving you like the main bolts that are holding it down. So, alright, I'll be back if I get another video on this. So.